Greetings, everybody. Today is Wednesday, and we continue our daily Psalms for Hope. Yesterday, we took a day off. I don't know if you've figured this out yet or not, but we filmed this a day ahead of time. So yesterday, in real time, it was Labor Day, and so we took a day off from doing the devotions, and hope you had a good restful day from your labors. We are entering into Psalm 37, and I wanted to break this up into two parts, basically 1 through 19, and then maybe 23 through 40 tomorrow. And so that's where we're going to go. So get out your Bibles. Let's look at Psalm 37. It's a really good one. Lots of meat in this. So we'll see what David has to say. Psalm 37 says, "Fret not yourself because of evildoers. Be not envious of wrongdoers. For they will soon fade like the grass and wither like the green herb. Trust in the Lord and do good. Dwell in the land and befriend faithfulness. Delight yourself in the Lord, and he will give you the desires of your heart. Commit your way to the Lord, trust in him, and he will act. He will bring forth your righteousness as the light, and your justice as the noonday. Be still before the Lord, and wait patiently for him. Fret not yourself over the one who prospers in his way, over the man who carries out evil devices. Refrain from anger, and forsake wrath. Fret not yourself, it tends only to evil. For the evildoer shall be cut off, but those who wait for the Lord shall inherit the land. In just a little while the wicked will be no more. Though you look carefully at his place, he will not be there. But the meek shall inherit the land and delight themselves in abundant peace. The wicked plots against the righteous and gnashes his teeth at him. But the Lord laughs at the wicked, for he sees that his day is coming. The wicked draw the sword and bend the bows, and bring down the poor and the needy, to slay those whose way is upright. Their sword shall enter their own heart, and their bows shall be broken. Better is the little that the righteous has than the abundance of many wicked. For the arms of the wicked shall be broken, but the Lord upholds the righteous. The Lord knows the days of the blameless, and their heritage will remain forever. They are not put to shame in evil times. In the days of famine they have abundance." Wow, it's just filled with so many different ways in which you could look at this. But the thing that jumped out at me was 3 times, verse 1, verse 7, and verse 8, David says, "Fret not yourself. Fret not yourself." I don't know, it just kind of stuck out at me, and maybe I'm thinking somebody that's listening to this, watching this, is fretting. And fretting about the life that is going on right now, fretting about finances, jobs, whatever it is, relationships. Fretting is worry. And whenever we get into those situations where fretting or worriedness takes over our hearts, it is hard to help us see beyond that worry, beyond that fretting. And I think, it's very clear that David is seeing the benefit of committing his way to the Lord. When we trust in God, it says that he will act. He will act. That's in verse 5. He will bring forth your righteousness as the light, your justice as the noonday. Be still before the Lord and wait patiently for him. And then he says, fret not yourself. Don't worry yourself. Don't become anxious about situations that are happening around you. It's really easier said than done. And when you're in a situation, it's hard to see past that. But this promise of God is so deep. Commit your way to the Lord, trust in Him, and He will act. That's where we get our confidence. That's where we rest our fretting and our worry. At the throne, at the foot of the cross, when we commit our way to Him and trust in Him, He's going to act, and therefore we don't have to worry about the situation that we find ourselves in right now. It's hard to do. I know that. But the promise is real. God will see us through things that we go through. He will get us through those things when we just trust that He is there. And again, that's the hard place to be. But at the same time, it's a great place to be, because he says in here about but the meek shall inherit the land and delight themselves in abundant peace. See, that's what's going to happen. When we turn it over to Him, when we give Him our fretting, the peace will come because we're trusting Him that He's going to act. So God's blessings be upon you this day, and be a blessing whenever and wherever you can. Till the next time.